Welcome. Today is a data-first deep dive into the Philippine Air Force and how its strike power is evolving for 2025. We will stick to verified facts, official PAF and DND releases, government procurement records, international news reportage, and defense think tank analysis. The force is being reshaped by strategic necessity and a clear assessment of its operational environment. This evolution impacts power projection, territorial defense, and regional stability in the Indo-Pacific. It is not just hardware, it is a deeper shift in doctrine, training, and ambition. The PAF is pivoting from internal security toward external defense challenges across a vast maritime domain. We will examine inventory, recent and planned procurements, how new systems enhance reach and precision, and the supporting logistics, training, and intelligence network. All analysis is grounded in publicly available and verifiable information. This overview supports policymakers, defense planners, and informed observers with a clear picture of strike capability heading into 2025. The journey is far from over, but the direction is set toward a more modern, capable, and strategically relevant force. The backbone of current fast jet strike capability is the FA-50PH Fighting Eagle light combat aircraft. Procured from Korea Aerospace Industries, the FA-50PH marked a return to supersonic fighters after F-5 retirement in 2005. While light, the FA-50PH performs air-to-air interception and, critically, air-to-ground strike. Modern avionics, radar, and a digital cockpit are a technological leap, anchoring combat air patrols and quick reaction alert. For dedicated ground attack in low-threat environments, the A-29B Super Tucano provides long loiter, low-cost, and short-field operations. Armed with guns, rockets, and precision-guided munitions, it delivers persistent, accurate fire support. Legacy OV-10 Broncos and armed helicopters, including MD-520MG and newer T-129B ATAC, provide responsive firepower in complex terrain. These rotary assets are a critical layer within a joint, multi-echelon strike construct. Transport fleets like C-130 and C-295 enable power projection and sustainment across the archipelago. Logistics allow dispersed sortie generation, extending operational radius and positioning assets where needed. Without robust logistics, strike fleets are constrained. Enablers turn aircraft into strategic effects. Horizon 2, 2018 to 2022, was pivotal in augmenting strike capabilities. A landmark acquisition, 6 T-129B ATAC attack helicopters from Turkish Aerospace. Deliveries began in 2022, bringing anti-armor and precision strike to the helicopter fleet. With advanced sensors, EW suites, and guided missiles, T-129B outclasses legacy light-armed helos. Horizon 2 emphasized intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance as a prerequisite for effective strikes. New ground-based air surveillance radars improve coverage, closing monitoring gaps. Dedicated ISR aircraft, reportedly King Air 350-based, add persistent maritime surveillance and target identification. Upgrades include advanced munitions, targeting systems, and publicly discussed BVR missiles and precision bombs. These steps transform FA-50PH into a true multi-role platform and multiply force effectiveness. Looking ahead, Horizon 3 prioritizes a multi-role fighter, F-16 or Gripen contenders, to boost range, payload, and regional deterrence. An MRF plus anti-ship capability enables robust maritime strike and defensive counter-air, altering regional calculus. 12 FA-50PH. Contracts signed with KAI in March 2014, deliveries 2015-2017. They form the 7th Tactical Fighter Squadron, Bulldogs, stationed at Clark Air Base, a cornerstone of Phase 1 and the PAF's premier air combat asset. Follow-on orders discussed. 6 A-29B Super Tucanos, contract late 2017, all accepted by October 2020, operated by 15th Strike Wing at Danilo Atienza Air Base. They replace aging OV-10s and introduce PGMs for safer, more accurate KAS. First two T-129Bs delivered March 2022. Subsequent deliveries through 2023-2024, assigned to 15th Strike Wing. They bolster offensive air support, filling a long-standing capability gap for CT and conventional ops. D&D confirmed new air surveillance radars from Japan, JFPS-3 inaugurated at Wallace Air Station in 2023, and several JTPS P-14 mobile units via a 2220 G2G deal. These build an early warning air picture and feed targeting data for air and maritime defense. The single most significant evolution is the adoption of precision-guided munitions. For decades, unguided bombs and rockets required low, dangerous attack runs with lower accuracy. Laser and GPS-guided weapons allow single-weapon target kills from safer standoff distances, reducing collateral damage. Modern radars and EOIR pods enable see-first, shoot-first tactics, vital for maritime strike and pilot survivability. Expanded ISR, ground radars plus airborne surveillance, creates a persistent operational picture. Improved maritime awareness lets PAF detect, track, and identify vessels and Q-strike aircraft for legitimate defense. Doctrine shifts from single role to multi-role. Air superiority sweep followed by precision strike within a single sortie. Effective air power demands robust logistics and MRO, sustainment packages, spares pipelines, and domestic capacity. Training now emphasizes BVR combat, precision bombing, and networked operations with allies in Balikatan and other drills. Strategic placement of Japanese fixed and mobile radars feeds earlier detection, faster ID, and timely interceptor launch. Runway, fuel, and munitions upgrades at forward bases like Palawan support distributed ops, persistence, and resilience. Modernized assets expand mission sets beyond close air support to credible maritime strike. With precision anti-ship options, FA-50PH and future MRFs can hold hostile vessels at risk across the EEZ. This underwrites deterrence, maritime law enforcement support, and defense of sovereign rights. FA-50PH offers a several hundred-kilometer combat radius, influenced by mission profile, payload, and altitude. Forward operating bases in Palawan and Cebu extend patrol time, strike range, and responsiveness at choke points and disputed areas. Though PAF lacks tankers, FA-50PH is AAR capable. Allied exercises build experience. 2 to 3 tankers could effectively double fighter combat radius, enabling missions now impossible. Enhanced ISR and PGMs enable air interdiction against command posts, logistics nodes, and radar sites. Surgical strike options raise costs for adversaries and strengthen national defense credibility. Strike reach is growing through basing, training, ISR, and future tankers to secure the West Philippine Sea. The PAF pursues asymmetric modernization, not numerical parity. Neighbors field larger 4th-gen fleets. Matching them one-for-one is prohibitively expensive and unnecessary. The PAF focuses on credible deterrence in its EEZ and airspace. The Porcupine, not the largest, but dangerous to attack. Light fighters and turboprops are cheaper to acquire, operate, and maintain, building proficiency within budget. FA-50PH provides a supersonic, radar-equipped stepping stone, preparing the force for a more advanced MRF. Alliances provide training, intelligence sharing, interoperability, and access to AWACS and AAR during major exercises. Plugging into a coalition framework yields a collective deterrence effect while the PAF builds independent capacity. First imperative: consistent, predictable funding for operations, spares, fuel, and maintenance. Prioritize ISR and network-centric capabilities. connect sensors, command centers, and shooters in real time. Acquire a credible multi-role fighter and bundle with 2 to 3 tankers to transform strategic reach. By 2025, the PAF is building a focused strike capability around precision, surveillance, and smart logistics. If you value fact-first briefings, tap subscribe, ring the bell, and drop your sharpest question below. We may feature it in our next strategic update.